Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. I am Sri Lakshmi, your English teacher. Children, today we are going to discuss about BioSketch. Okay? So, before going into the topic, let me ask you some questions. Okay? Children, have you seen Mahanati movie? Yes, many of you might have seen Mahanati movie. What is it about? It is about the actress Savitri's life history. Right, children? So, since it is a picture, we call it as biopic. Okay? Since it has taken as a picture. Okay? So, it is a biopic. And what about a biography, children? Do you know? Do you have any idea about biography? Yes, the detailed history of a person. The detailed history of a person. That is called biography. Then, what is autobiography? If it is some other's life, it is called biography. If it is about our life, it will be called as autobiography. Both will be in the same detailed form only. Now, coming to BioSketch. What is a BioSketch, children? Do you have any idea about BioSketch? Yes? Bio means, what does it mean? Bio means connected with life and living things. Connected with life and living things. Living things. Okay? Connected with life and living things. Sketch means, what does it mean, sketch? Sketch means a rough outline. Rough outline. Okay? So, what does it mean by a sketch? That means some details will be given to you and you have to frame sentences briefly and write a paragraph. That is called a BioSketch. So, BioSketch means the brief detail. Using some brief details, you have to frame some sentences. That is called BioSketch. Okay. So, here in 4th class, you will be given some details. Rough outlined details will be given. Okay. So, you have to write. You have to frame sentences by using the details. Okay. That is called BioSketch. Okay. So, this is also one of a kind of improving writing skills. Okay, this also will come under writing skills. By writing a BioSketch, you will be improving your writing skills. Okay, children. So, what is a BioSketch now? That means the life and activities of an individual or family. That means it tells about the life and activities of a individual person or else the total family. Okay. It would include the information about the person's name. So, that means what would be there in a BioSketch? First, the name will be given. Okay. The name will be given. Okay. Next, place of birth, date of birth as well as place of birth. Okay. Date of birth as well as place of birth or else place of residence. Okay. Next, you will be provided with education details. Okay. If the person whom you are writing the BioSketch, if the person is a famous one, some education details will be there. They also will be provided education details. Next comes occupation. That means whatever the work is doing, that concerned person, if they are working, that comes under occupation. So occupation details will be given. Okay. Next, life and history. If the concerned person is a famous one. Okay. Life and history. If the concerned person is a famous one, some life history details will be given. You will be provided some life history details. Okay. So next one, activities and other important details. If the concerned person is doing any activities, okay, famous activities, that will be given in the list. Okay. And biographical sketches tell a lot of interesting facts. Okay children, biographical sketches will tell a lot of interesting facts about the person. Whomever you are writing about the bio sketch, it will tell some interesting facts about that person. Okay. Next, you should write only positive points. This should be very important thing. This is a very important thing. Even if there are any negative remarks, you should not write the negative points in the bio sketch. Only positive points should be written in the bio sketch. Okay children. So the bio sketch might be regarding the present status or the past one. Present or past one. That means it might be the present situation. That means you are writing the bio sketch might be about the present person or the past person also. Past situation also you can write. So a bio sketch should be written in third form. That means whenever you are writing a bio sketch, you should tell like a third person. You should tell like a third person you are telling about. Okay. So it should outline important events of the person's life, including experience and interests. Including experience and and interests. Okay. The bio sketch might be included with the experiences of the concerned person and interests. Okay. If any special awards, achievements, okay, if any achievements will be there, if achievements will be there, they also will be given in the list. They also will be given in the list. Any achievements or special awards or recognitions will be there. They also will be provided. With all these details, by using all these details, you have to frame a paragraph. Okay children. There I think in message and notice we have learnt in the last sessions, we have learnt about message and notices, right, in the previous sessions. There was some word limit is there, but whereas in writing the bio sketch, no word limit is there. You have to use all the points given to you in the exam. Okay. By using all the details, you have to frame paragraph. Okay. So bio sketch might be about our own life or someone else's life. Okay. So if we are writing about someone's life, you must explain who the person is and highlight their major achievements. Okay. So for example, so we need writing skills to improve our ability of writing, because we can write anything in our own words. We can improve our creativity when you write about a bio sketch. That is the importance of writing skills. Okay. So for example, in our 4th class, let me show you one example. Okay. See here. Let us write a bio sketch of Abdul Kalam using the information given below. So you will be provided some important points. Okay. You will be provided some important points. So you have to use all these points and you have to frame a paragraph which you will write here. Okay, so let me explain this one. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, born 15th October 1931, Rameshwaram. Poor family, got higher education. Started his career as a scientist. Led a team of scientists. Developed missiles, atom bombs. Awarded Bharat Ratna 1997. Became the President of India. Passed away in 2015. So these are the details which were provided to you. Okay. So by using all these details, you have to frame one paragraph. Okay, children. So what will you do? Before writing, you have to give the heading. By a sketch of Dr. Abdul Kalam. Okay. So after that, what you have to do? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 at Rameshwaram. Okay, he belongs to a poor family and he got higher education. He finished his higher education. Later, he started his career as a scientist. That means after completing his studies, he started his career as a scientist. So, he led a team of scientists where he has worked. Okay. Later, he developed missiles and atom bombs where he was working. So, he was awarded Bharat Ratna in 1997. Okay. So, after that, he became the President of India. He became the President of India. Dr. APJ Kalam, Abdul Kalam, was passed away in 2015. That's it. So, by using all these points, you framed a paragraph by using some pronouns, and most of the times we use pronouns to frame the paragraph by using these points. So, this is simply about a by a sketch. Okay, children. So, now we can write not only about a famous person, we can write about a child also, even for a child also. So, for example, if I write, okay, Rohit, okay. So, here I am providing some details of a student and you have to write by a sketch of Rohit, okay. First, I will write the name, okay, Rohit. Next. So, what would be the next one? Date of birth or place of birth, right? Born 9th okay. For example, okay, at Hyderabad. That means place of birth. Okay. Since he is a student, I am writing his parents' names. Okay. Radha and Raju, parents. Okay. Next. Vigyan Botry. Okay. Vigyan Botry School. Okay. Next. 4th class. Okay. Next. What would be the next one? Since he is a student, we should write his achievements. Okay. Black belt. BLT. Okay. Black belt karate. basketball first prize. Okay, these are his achievements. Okay, next what would be there next? Okay, his likes and dislikes also we can write. Okay, he likes dogs, flowers. Okay, okay, next his dislikes: hates ridings. Okay, that means cycle ridings. Okay, and what else we can add for a child, since he is a student. Okay, so next, so these are the achievements. So you are provided some details of a student. Now you have to frame sentences. Okay, so what will you write first? Rohit, by a sketch of Rohit. Okay, and the student's name is Rohit. See children, remember, whenever you are writing the by a sketch, you should write in the third form. That means you are like a third person only you have to write in, until and unless you are writing about yourself. Okay, so Rohit is a boy. Okay, Rohit is a boy. Like that you can frame a sentence, right? He was born on 9th December 2009 at Hyderabad. Okay, his parents are, that means his mother name is Radha and his father's name is Raju. Okay, Rohit joined Vigyan Poetry School, or else Rohit is studying at Vigyan Poetry School in 4th class. After joining there, he got one karate black belt prize in karate. After that, joining the school, once he got karate black belt in karate. Okay, and when he participated in basketball, he got first prize in basketball. Okay, Rohit likes dogs and flowers. Okay, and he always hates riding the bicycle. So this is the bio sketch of Rohit. Okay, that is a student. So children, this is simply about bio sketch. I hope you all understood the concept of a bio sketch. Okay, let us come with the topic in another session. Till then, bye bye.